Hi, this is Tim Bivans again, and in an effort to get through some of the early assignments, we've had to create a GUIText to present our output. To do this, we need to concatenate strings, and there seems to be some confusion about what concatenation is, so in this video I'm going to go over that quickly. And it's a very simple concept, and it shouldn't be too hard to grasp. Here we go. So, how do we define concatenation? In general, it just means linking things together. In programming, it means combining two or more strings. So how do we do it? To concatenate two or more strings, you simply use the concatenation operator between the two or more strings. This works with string variables and string literals. So here's some examples in C#. In C#, the concatenation operator is the plus sign. So we have string, first string literal plus second string literal, and string literal plus a string variable, and string variable plus a string variable. In this class, we're using GUIText largely to take place of the Debug.log, or in addition to the Debug.log, so that I can see your output when you submit them. So when you do this, always use the format variable label equals variable value. For example, x equals 10. And here's the actual syntax. This is a string literal concatenated with a string variable. Okay, here we are in the actual code. You'll see I have three string variables. Here I am concatenating string var1 and string var2 and putting that into string var3. You'll see here Debug.log is outputting the label and then the value of the string variable. Label, value. And then I do this very same thing in the next line to the output text. So this way we get the output going to the Debug.log and to the output text. Label, value. Save that, switch to Unity, play it. We have label, value. Label, value. Now you should note there's slight syntactical differences between sending text to Debug.log and sending it to the output text.text. This is because the Debug.log is a function and the output text.text is a property of the output text. So for the Debug.log you have these parentheses here and here. The output text you do not. Right? And the output text you have an equal sign because you're assigning this variable this value. Appending, adding to the end. If a string already has a value, you would like to add text that you can append text by concatenation. You can do it this way. String var1 equals string var1 plus added text. Or you can use the shorthand way. String var1 plus equals more added text. Okay, so here we've done it the first way. String var1 equals string var1 plus added text. Right? Save that, switch to Unity, see what that does. Right. And you'll see that added text is indeed added to it. And down here, you'll see string var1 first equals this, and then it has added text. Now we'll do it the second way. All right. So we're using the appending operator, the plus equals, and we'll just copy these two lines here, place it here, save that. Switch back. Try that. All right. So string var1, hey all you people, added text, more added text. So you see that the text is adding on to or appending to the end of it. Okay, one final thing is the new line character. This is really important for the GUIText objects because there is a difference between Debug.log and GUIText. And let's go to Unity real quick and run this one more time. Notice in the console, every time you call Debug.log, you get a new line. Notice in the GUIText, you do not get a new line. It all just keeps stretching out like this. What we need is a new line character. And indeed, there is a new line character, and it's this \n. If you output this as a literal, it will insert a new line into your output. So let's see that now. We'll go to our code, and we are going to at the end here. So we set an output text plus equals /n. And then we're going to do another plus equals text on new line. All right. Save that. And if you'll see here, the text is on a new line, text on new line. And let's just try, we can insert these anywhere we have a string literal, right? So a good time to do that is anytime you have a new variable here. So we're going to go to output text /n. And notice how it's red. That shows you that it's called an escape character, these backslashes, right? So put one here. And here. And play that. All right. One problem we had here, you'll notice that I didn't put plus equals here. And the only thing we're getting is that last output. Now we'll do it. There we go. You see what happened there? If you don't use plus equals, using equals will flush the buffer. It flushes the variable value out completely. So let's just try that. So if I came down here and said just equals, right, and I ran it, the only thing that variable is equal to now is this new line character and text on a new line. I'll put plus equals in here, save it, stop it, and run it again. I get all of the output. This is very important.